is Loyal Kid, in other words, Ren of the West. I am starting a video to go ahead and go from this look to dragged out makeup and introduce Renee into the channel, which she should become a thing now. I'm doing the entire process from bearded face to majestic silky face beauty. I mean, I don't know. So so just bear with me, watch this video. It's gonna be a hot mess because there's just everyone watching from everywhere right now. And my camera keeps on kind of tilting to the side while I'm trying to go ahead and start the video. And it seems people are just now getting my link for the what's it called? The YouNow live broadcast. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off by shaving my face because it's kind of the most important thing to do. It might get a little noisy because of all the water, but it's a very, very lengthy process. So when I do start this process, because I'm only doing it on my face, usually I take a shower before, and when I do take a shower, I just go ahead and shave my entire body. That way I can go ahead and just, you know, give that illusion of naked body. I know that you're probably not supposed to shave your eyebrows, but I do it anyways. I really don't care. Don't mind the music in the background, by the way, because I do have a roommate and he likes to play his music very loudly. In fact, I don't even think he's aware that I've already started filming, so just ignore it. Oh, he lowered the music. Oh, you made it loud again. Alright. Talk to me, because I'm very lonely, guys. I need friends. Just noticed that I actually have some on my nose, and it's very uncomfortable. This is going to be a lengthy process because I'm a very hairy guy. So I have hair literally growing everywhere on my face, and I hate it. It's the most annoying part of this process because you want to go from man to at least somewhat pretty lady, right? We want to go at least somewhat pretty lady. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this shaved face. I'm probably going to start talking for now. I'm just now noticing that my roommate is playing Pretty Woman, and I know why he's playing that song right now. And he stopped right as I made a comment about it. I feel like he's going to play some very themed music while I'm doing this whole process, because he's probably listening into every single word that I'm saying. Now, when I do my shaving process, I always start by going with the grain, but then after I get all the hair off, I go back, but then go against the grain, so that I can really get all the hair. I'm just trying to get all the hairs because once you put makeup on hair, it does not look good if you still have hair on your face. It's also really hard because I have a butt chin, so I have to kind of... Oh god. He's totally playing Willem in the background. I don't know if you guys can actually hear it right now, but he's totally playing This Boy Is a Bottom by Willem Belli, and I can't even right now. I also kind of get my nose hairs so that I don't have any ugly hairs sticking out when I go ahead and make myself look flawless, because that don't look cute. Oh god. Oh god. He's having a blast back there. This is my own thing. I don't know how other drag queens do it, but I also kind of remove part of my eyebrow, so that when I do go ahead and put it back on, or put the eyebrows on, it's a lot easier to make it look more on fleek. Alright, so this is how I just do it. I go ahead and remove the corners of my eyebrows. I might have to shape them up a little bit underneath because you always want to try to make them look nice underneath, so that way you can have your eyebrow looking on fleek. Oh my god, there's so much hair in here. And don't mind the big blue hair that I have right now. I know it looks crazy right now, but that's it. I'm gonna put a wig on it on the end, so it doesn't even matter. We are done with the shaving process. So you always want to go ahead and pat your face dry so that you don't go ahead and break out in razor bumps. Because razor bumps are not cute. I love how he's playing little music while I'm doing this process because my life, I guess. This is my makeup bag. It's all in a golden box because I'm such a gay like that. It's my pretty golden makeup bag, and this is where all the magic happens. So I'm kind of a cheap bitch. I have a whole bunch of cheap makeup right now. I am saving so I can go ahead and have better makeup in the future. The music stopped. The music did go ahead and stop. Oh, never mind, I spoke too soon. Anyways, this is my palette that I normally go ahead and use for my eyes, which we're not starting on eyes, we're actually starting right here in the bearded area because we want to go ahead and try to go ahead and cover up everything so that no beard goes ahead and shows later. It doesn't look like beard now, but when I go ahead and put on makeup, it's gonna look bearded. So what I like to go ahead and do is I put on orange lipstick, which is this one. It is Master Strokes by Clean Color, which I just got this at the jewelry box. Like I said, I'm a cheap bitch. This is a Master Strokes, like I did say. It's from the jewelry box. This is what I just put on my beard area. So it goes ahead and does that whole color correcting thing that everybody does go ahead and do. I just go ahead and put it on there, and then from there, oh my god, he is literally playing all of the musics right now. Alright, so I don't usually like to go ahead and put a lot. I just put like little strokes because what I end up doing after I do put that amount is I take like what are they called? Those little triangle spongy things that I cannot seem to find at the moment because I'm blind as fuck. Since I'm way too lazy to go ahead and find my sponge, just go ahead and I use my ring finger to go ahead and blend out the red for the color correction. But yeah, I do have a Frisha Vakadu! I'm so weird, I'm so sorry that you had to witness that. We're obsessed with that Frisha Vakadu meme because it is so funny. What the red goes ahead and does, which I'm gonna show both of you guys. You see that red? It goes ahead and color corrects the beard so that when I do go ahead and put foundation over this, it goes ahead and makes it look like I've never had hair there to begin with. I usually, at this point, when I do go ahead and put on the foundation, I use two. I use like a really white foundation and then one that matches my skin tone so that it goes ahead and blends out. Now, which is my highlight, I use, this is the one that I use for my highlight. It's that CoverGirl True Blend, which I'm going to show you both. This is my CoverGirl True Blend. I have it on I1, which is my ivory. And this is actually the triangle sponge that I was talking about to go ahead and blend out the red, which I'm going to probably put a little bit, or not red, the red orange. This is just to go ahead and make sure that everything is blended here because I do not want beard showing. Look like I just totally shoved my face in a vat of ketchup. Alright, so we blended that out so that we can have less beard. You can go ahead and see it. In fact, I think it's a little too blended out because then again, that's what blending is all about. You want to be able to say, you know, it's barely there. I'm not using that much makeup. I'm gonna go ahead and put in my foundation now. Like I did say, this is the True Blend I1 that I go ahead and use to put on my face. I go ahead and put it right here, a little here, make like an exclamation point here, a little bit on the Cupid's bow, and here. For this, I just go ahead and I have like an old eyelash holder that I don't even know where those eyelashes are anymore. So I use the darker one for this one and then the lighter one, the clear one, so that I can go ahead and make sure which one's which. This is my makeup and it's so cute. I put shit on my face with it. So this is the brush. This is the brush, concealer brush. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and dab that on there. Alright, so this is the part where I actually put makeup on my face, finally. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do like a swooping motion, make like a triangle on my cheek, because that is the area that I do want to go ahead and highlight. It's gonna look really weird because I put like shapes on my face and then I blend it all out. Swoop right underneath my eyelash. Ooh. Anyways. And then I also like to go ahead and put some on my forehead, like so. Oh, I look like a tribal warrior right now. Oh my lord. I also go ahead and put a little bit on my, on right here on my lip, on the top like this. And then a little bit right here so that I can go ahead and try to hide my cheek. Because this bitch is a man. That's when I start to put the darker foundation around so that I can go ahead and blend it out and it'll look more blended out. if that makes sense. This is the brush that I go ahead and use. I'm not sure where Elf. This is the brand Elf. It's an Elf brush. It's a stipple brush. A lot of people use these brushes for foundations, and I like them because it's very easy to go ahead and apply it. Because all you have to do is just kind of dab it on, and then just kind of like, you know, dab that bitch. Yes, dab that bitch. It's obviously gonna look really, really weird, but that's it's drag. You're supposed to look weird, you know? You're supposed to look weird. Making it look like you have plastic skin. Dab a little right here and right here. But this is the part where I kind of blend everything out. So I go ahead and use, honestly, I use brushes for whatever, so I'm one of those bitches. So you want to go ahead and doing a circular motion, but I'm trying to figure out where I want to start. I'm going to start on the forehead and just kind of blend everything out. This is why you don't open your eye while you're blending, because you're going to poke your eye with your brush. Don't do it, guys. It sucks. But anyways, I'm going to blend the rest of that out. Alright. Blend that out. Blend up down here too. And then we're gonna blend out that. Oh my god. I love how there's like a whole Britney thing going on in the background. Then I'm gonna go ahead and blend out this part right here too, so that it looks like I'm not an orc from Lord of the Rings. It's really hard to work with. Alright, so this is my face. Blend it out a bit with a little bit of highlight going on. You want to also go ahead and try to blend out your ear a little bit so it does go ahead and look like it's part of your face. Alright, so now you should see that it looks kind of like a little bit flawless, right? It does look a little bit flawless, but I'm not done yet. Now at this point, I have to go ahead and put on a little bit of powder so that it does go ahead and not make me look greasy as fuck. Anyways, moving along. So this is the face. This is the face. This is the face that we're gonna be working with now. This is a clean palette. We're gonna start putting makeup on it. We're gonna start with the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and take my concealer brush because I don't have primer, but I like using a little bit of my white foundation to go ahead and put on my eyes, so that when I do go ahead and put on the colors, I don't look like a fool. I mean, I already look like a fool, so why not? Like I did say, I'm just going ahead and putting on the white foundation so that when I do go ahead and put on the color, it does go ahead and pop a bit. But I want to try to go ahead and be careful because I don't want my nose to end up kind of blending out. You know what I mean? Okay, so this is what I do to go ahead and have the white going on. This is what I go ahead and do. Actually, I might put a little bit more. We will go ahead and let this dry out because I want it to dry, so that when I do go ahead and put on the colors, it's gonna pop out. I use this brush from Brooklyn, New York. I go ahead and use this to go ahead and put on my colors. I'm unsure what colors I'm going to put on today. Pick some colors. Out of all of these, I have not tried any blue colors, even though I am wearing blue hair. So we're going to not use blue. We're going to use... Let's do some pinks and purple. But before I start that, I'm going to go ahead and do my cut crease, which I use this brush for because it's like tipped. So it makes it a lot easier to go ahead and put shit in my face. I'm going to go ahead and... I'm weird. I like to lick my brushes before putting on color. And we're going to put on that black now. So we're just going to go ahead and put down the black. I'm going to put that in like that. And then we're going to dab a little more. It's going to look weird now, but when I'm done, I promise it's going to look pretty shitty, but whatever. And then we're going to leave, you see this little sliver of the area that's like kind of whitish? We're going to go ahead and add more. We're going to add some more white into that, but we're going to go ahead and blend out this black so that it doesn't look like I just got Rihanna by Chris Brown. Ew, it's starting to, I should have waited a little longer. It's blending the white with the black, and that's not what I'm trying to do right now. But because of, this is not okay. Yes, pinks and purples. Pinks and purples. pinks and purples, guys. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and dab this onto here, which it's not really doing shit, but whatever. This is the brush that I like to use when I pack on color, and it really does go ahead and pack on colors. So instead of the pink, we're gonna go ahead and put a little bit of white right there. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and pack that color on there like that. And then pack on color right here like that. Don't worry, I will blend this out later. It looks really bad now, but I assure you that when I'm done, this process is very lengthy for me. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and continue putting the white like that. Alright, I think we're just gonna stick with some whites and blacks. Legit, I'm so upset that this right here is staying the way it is, but when I go ahead and put on the rest of the colors, it shouldn't even matter at that point. We're gonna pack on some, I'm gonna be wearing a black top, so I don't like this color either. I don't know what to do right now. I really don't. I guess we'll just experiment with more pinks and purples. No, I'm gonna do some grays and blacks. I'm gonna be boring today, sorry guys. Sorry about it. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and pack on this color. It's very pigmented. This is, everything is faded on this, so I can't even tell you what this is. If you know what it is, awesome. If not, don't worry about it, because I don't know what it is either. So I'm just gonna go ahead and place this in my inner corner, like so. But this is pretty pigmented, which I don't mind. That's what I like about this color, or this palette, or whatever it is. But I like it because it just kind of brings out the faggot in me, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna put some more black on, but this one's a more shimmery black, so it makes it easier to go ahead and blend out. Okay, now at this point, I have to do these eyebrows because it's driving me insane that they're not this brow, this liner. It's just very markery, so it's kind of easy to go ahead and put color in. You want to be careful though, because if you fuck up like big time. Like you fuck up big time. I mean, I already fucked up. Look at where the rest of that eye shadow is. It's above everything. But I guess we're just gonna have to go with the flow here, guys. Alright, so there's my eyebrows. I do them real quick. I try to go ahead and blend them out so that it doesn't look like painted. But whatever, everything is painted. You see that right there? That's called a royal fuck up. And there's nothing I can do about it. So, I don't know. I'm gonna just cry about it, I guess. Alright, so I'm actually gonna put on eyeliner, which I have to go to my room to go ahead and get at this point. Alright, so I get this Santee Aqua Deluxe Long Lasting 100% waterproof liner that I go ahead and use for my eyes. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is just pack more shit on my eyes. I'm gonna use this very light color. There we go. I don't know what I did. Alright, so moving on, we're going to go ahead and put on the eyeliner. So we're going to go ahead and put on the eyeliner. I like to go ahead and wing my eyeliner. Anyways, eyebrows are cousins, not sisters. We're twins, so who gives a shit? Now, back to the eyeliner that I'm going to go ahead and be putting on my eyelids. I go ahead and use this one that I go ahead and shake up a bit. So before I go ahead and start my wing. I always hate this part because if I don't do it right, I will tear up like a motherfucker because my eyes are so sensitive to everything. Like literally everything. Okay. So we're doing the other eye now. We're going to start by right here. So this is my eyes now. They look really, really shitty right now because I fucked up and probably put on bad colors. I look like I've been smacked in the face with a black thing. And yeah, I look like I got black eyes right now. But anyways, moving forward, we're going to go ahead and accentuate the tops of our eyebrows with a little bit of white right here. The fallout though, I really don't like fallout. Put a little bit on the corner like so, and a little bit on this corner like so. There we go, much better. Now we're just gonna blend it out a little. Now I look a little less terrifying. Now at this point, because I do take forever on my eyes, I like to go ahead and do the cheeks. next, which is my second to last thing, and then I work on my lips last. We're just gonna go ahead and put on some blush. Which this is my blush brush, which this should have actually stayed with the, whatever, it's fine. This is the brush that I like to go ahead and use to go ahead and put on blush. So when I do go ahead and put on, I like to put on like a really bright pink blush, and I just like to go ahead and put them on like that. So at this point, because I did go ahead and put on the blush, I don't like putting a lot of blush because I don't like looking like I just got smacked in the face. Oh, I did forget one thing. For Renee, every time I do her makeup, I do go ahead and put on her beauty mark. But it's a little bigger than that. There we go. Because if that's not on there, then I did it wrong. Since I've been doing kind of blacks and whites, I think I'm debating on a red lip or a black lip. And I think I'm going to go for a black lip, yes. I do black lip often, but yeah, I'm going to do a black lip. This is the black lipstick that I use. It's called Santee Aqua Luxe Lipstick. This is what I go ahead and put on my lips. Does it do the thing if I do? Yes. Okay. So this is the black lipstick that I like using because it just stays on. I mean, it really stays on. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this, and that's going to be the finished look, I believe. So just let me go ahead and apply that. I'm going to start right here. I like to put this one on because it's really like, it really stays on. Like, you have no idea. Alright. This is the almost finished look. So this is me with my black on. Maybe I should put a little bit more black on my eyes. I'm gonna try something different. I've never tried this, so if it doesn't work, then I know what not to do. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this right here. And alright, and then from there, I'm gonna take this brush. You know what? I kinda like that. I'm gonna start doing that. Alright. So I just kind of do this kind of little do right here, and then I just kind of blend it out. It gives me a more, you know, look. Alright. So there's my look right there. And now at this point, all I have to really do is just put on, all I have to do now is just kind of put on the wig, the top, and then we done. Alright, so I'm going to wear my top. This is my favorite top that I actually haven't been able to wear yet going out. But when I do actually find a time to wear this, because it's too hot to be wearing shirts like that are thick like this. But this one's cute, so it works. And plus it gives me a whole Fifth Element kind of look, which honestly, I'm kind of digging the way my hair looks with this. I don't feel like I really even need to put any wig on. This is the completed look. So now you just put on the wig and then you're done, which I don't even think, honestly, I really need a wig because it kind of goes with this hair. Alright, so, oh, my hair was caught on the door. So this is my, the wig. I'm just going to go ahead and make some finishing adjustments. This is my finished look. Anyway, so that is the completed look. Thank you for you guys who did go ahead and watch my live show as it did go on. I have hair in my mouth. Give me 1 second. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Go ahead, if you did like this video, stop. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe if you did go ahead and want to see more of this ridiculousness that's going on. Once again, my name is Ren, but dressed like this, my name is Renee. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. I'm literally being pulled right now. Bye.